Hello everyone, and it's Đ here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I'll be reacting to Gamer Podcast, A Hunter the Parenting Disaster by Bruvaalfabusa. Gee, with a name like that, I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be something that happened in the past or something that's happening currently in the Hunter the Parenting timeline. Because I still remember that little thing where they mentioned and the circumstances that ended up in Marcus and Kitten getting together, and the ongoing rivalry they have in gaming. But as always, I highly recommend you check out Bruvaalfabusa's stuff. He and his team over at Ģ卂爪乇make just absolutely hilarious and entertaining content, and you should really check it out if you haven't already. And as always, there'll be a link to the original video in the description box below. And without further ado, let us begin.
This was recorded in December of 2006.
Ah, it's
the
a
first
current
one.
for them.
I'll do it.
Oh, Pikmin 2.
Gamers, are we on? No.
It's fucking awful.
You want to do like the Shadow the Hedgehog voice, or like?
That's a good voice.
Oh fuck! Okay, I'm recording now. Yeah. Gamers, are we on?
No, not yet.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah.
We're on. Gamers, you have entered into the lair of the. And then I pause. Right. What sound are you going to use? No! Awful! Do, You know what, just play them all at the same time, I think that'll be good.
Those two are just so wonderful together. Or the fact that that in addition to just that the two of them do love each other and stuff, it's also just nice that they also get along as people outside of the romantic stuff. Like they actually mesh in terms of just normal things that they do.
The Secret Hunters!
Your mic popped pretty badly there. What?
You have to say it too.
Oh,
The Secret Hunters!
Also, you sound a bit like, you're a bit more like an angry old man.
okay.
The Secret Hunters!
Thank you, grandfather!
I am stuck in the basement!
Yes! Alright, now at the same time!
No, I'll just edit the intro together later. Actually, could you say it again without the popping?
No, just fix it in editing.
Oh, but I don't know how.
Beware, gamers! For the Secret Hunters are devoted.
This reminds me very much of how many takes I do sometimes when I'm trying to figure out how new intros might sound and stuff.
To tracking down every code in any game to find all gamerist knowledge, and they will never, ever stop. Oh my ears. That's to say, we will never, ever. Fuck. Shit. We will never.
I wonder if that coughing is just because of dry throat, or if it's because he's, is still recovering from, the albeit brief scuffle with Brock back at the pub, considering, Brock trying to throttle him.
Ever, because we are there. Cut this part.
Cutting!
Hell yeah, cut it! Ow! Anyway, that's the intro. Okay, first game is, it's...
Bulba Feast's Big Break, produced by Sewerware Interactive. Bulba Feast's Big Break is the...
Marcus, don't touch that.
Okay.
First installment of the legendary ㄅ ㄚ series.
Bulba Feast, you know? Oh, part of me says that yeah, this is just something that the creative team threw together. But at the same time, given some of the things I've seen in gaming, I would not be surprised if this was in fact actually some obscure game that I just don't know about.
This classic 90s collectathon is the story of This classic 90s collectathon is the story of stoutest bimbo.
Take your time, love.
First installment of the legendary ㄅ ㄚ series. This classic collectathon is the story of stoutest ㄅ ㄚ, the adorable halfling journeying between various colorful realms and slaughtering the corrupt oligarchs that rule Bimbleton Valley in the name of revolutionary justice.
Oh shit, is that what it's about?
I mean, yeah? That's what it's about, Marcus. Did you not play the fucking game?
How was I supposed to have time? I was playing Green Eye 008.
My God.
Oh, I see. So, parodies.
No, seriously, I've been busy.
Busy with what?
Well, I helped Door with your runabout.
I found the time to play it and I'm the only one in the house who does any chores.
Oh my god, my legs were shot with a gun!
And the one thing you've done all week before that was what?
Well,
What chores have you done in the past few weeks?
well, if you let me count them up.
No, please, go ahead.
Oh
I
boy.
took out the trash.
You took the trash bag I had knit up on the counter out into the carport.
I helped fix the runabout.
You handed Door tools sitting on the picnic table.
I made that super delicious elk stew with mashed potatoes and gravy.
And it took 3 hours. If I had done it, it would have taken 1 hour. Also, you started cooking the potatoes halfway through finishing the stew because you were glued to your DS between each step of the recipe.
Yeah,
Who
I
does that?
Sorry,
Brain
I'm
training is
sorry,
not that
okay?
engaging.
I do not want you to be the only one doing things. I just look. My brain is like a morass.
I know.
I'm just popping off with ideas and things I feel I need to do right now.
Yeah, I
and-
know. It's fine. You are.
I mean, I can start setting timers and alarms to remember things.
No, it's fine. I'm just drilling you for daring to defy Bimbop.
No, for real, I understand that I'm being a pain. I'm sorry, I need to be netter. Netter?
Netta.
Better!
Netta.
I need to be better!
You said what?
You're getting this part, right?
Oh yeah. I didn't hurt you, did I?
Please, you are very small.
This is a virtue, a benefit, and an advantage.
I agree enthusiastically. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I read an old article on the game, so I know, like, the gameplay.
You know, I am glad, by the way, that you know that whole thing with Marcus not quite doing his fair share of the chores, or you know that he still actually acknowledges that he needs to do better and all that. That's although yeah, brain being like a morass. Yeah, yep. And, as a fellow experiencer, brain fog, I know how that is.
Yeah! Look, why don't we just jump right into it?
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, both brain fog and also the feeling of I have to do the thing right now.
So I just go into the secrets?
Certainly! I'll just type you up!
Okay, nice. Let's go into our first secret. Secret 1.
Secret number 1.
In Duplo's dig site, found at Mandolin Mindy's mine, Duplo can give you 3 keys. The fire key, the ice key, and the lightning key. But did you also know there's a 4th key?
No, I didn't!
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
What's the 4th fucking key?
Marcus, this is a call and response.
Sorry, when am I supposed to speak?
Well, Here, you know what? Why don't you read this part? Feel free to add your own creative spin on the information.
Nice! Okay, the fourth key can only be found.
By the way, I like the whole like host and co-host thing, like they're announcers at like a game or something.
After completing the infamously difficult bonus level, Crusted Cruggus' Death Maze Maze, which is
So Deathcorn Maze.
way too hard. Look at this. It is just so badly designed. It is too hard. I'd rather have a gas leak 3 feet from my bed that kills me and my dog than play this level.
What?
I'd rather have my dad have an aneurysm and go brain dead than have to run this shitty maze.
Horrifying. Pass the mic, I'm taking over.
It's just my character.
After completing the maze, which is...
You know, honestly, I kind of half expected that Big D might have just shown up, just out of nowhere because he was being mentioned. I don't know why I had that feeling. Like if someone mentions, which great old one was it that if you talk about them, they show up. Yeah, it'll probably come back to me later.
Isn't that hard if you know how to play the game. Your reward is the corn key, which unlocks the hidden tractor transformation.
Is that what it does?
Sure is. It's mind-blowing. Bulbafeasters the world over have actually made Tractor Percent playthroughs a vibrant niche in the community.
What's tractor?
Tractor
I'm
percent?
glad you asked. It's when you get the corn key as early as possible, complete the Death Maze maze, and play through the rest of the game, get this,
As a tractor.
as a tractor.
Yeah, man, that sounds really. I can't lie, darling. That kind of sucks.
It doesn't suck, Marcus! You suck!
There's tons of cool secrets in Bim Bop's Big Break.
Playing through a game as a tractor, huh? You know, not gonna lie, I am curious about that just because it's like, okay, like, so are you like a self-propelled tractor, or do you kind of just sit there hoping to lure some unknowing sap NPC to drive you somewhere?
If you get all 80 potatoes, Slungus the Sluicerer unlocks a secret area in Bubbling Gum's Cove. Do you know anyone who knows that?
You?
I thought not.
So, okay, can you do anything there?
Where?
In the Bubbling Gum Cave.
Yeah! You can discover and gaze upon the hidden Golden Turnip Unlockable.
Oh, that's... Wait, gaze at? You get to, like, collect it, right?
They just look at it.
No. This
Reminds me honestly a bit of the Insomniac Museum in the Ratchet and Clank games.
section wasn't finished before the game released, but it's really cool that there's something there.
I guess. Is there anything else? Maybe something more exciting?
Marcus, if the Golden Turnip can't get you excited, you are truly lost.
Right, so.
Or...
You know, I know one person who would be very excited by a golden turnip, for reasons I can't say here.
Unless... Well, there is one other really cool secret in the game.
Oh, yeah?
If you enter into Bim Bop's farmhouse after defeating Super Slungus, you know, the Sleuthor's third form,
Right, of course.
you get access to Super Slungus's FBI case file.
Oh.
You know, I'm also wondering if since there's a Sleuser, are they at any point going to, like, you know, go into a restaurant and then turn out that there's a boss fight with a sorcerer in there or something? Or maybe, or to get in they have to get past the ravioli guard.
Hell yeah, now we're talking! Crimes! This is the dark and gritty secret we're looking for.
Marcus,
Will we find pictures of real bodies in those case files? This game was the game designer's sick admission to their underground crimes. A glimpse into the true world and its horrid nature.
Yeah.
Maybe...
You know, this is making me just imagine that like it's like that whole thing actually from the episode Speaker D did. talking about what World of Darkness is like and the different board games. Sorry, tabletop games. But yeah, it reminds me of how you talk about how all these things that are very mundane in our world are crazy in World of Darkness, all these hidden things and plots and secrets. And given that Marx has been a part of that world where there's all these hidden things going on that he's been exposed to, the fact that he thinks like this is both very fitting and also hilarious.
He's got a dead wife who he killed!
Marcus?
Yeah?
No.
So, theory 2. Maybe it's all a dream and they're in purgatory or something.
Marcus, she was the smallest, precious child.
The case files unlock is a model viewer.
A what?
Slungus has the files on everyone, and in-game it's their models. A model viewer.
Oh.
You just get to look at the in-game models.
Know the secret?
Well, there is one.
Oh boy, he's gonna go off the deep end again.
In a certain order. Up, up, down, down.
Yes, yes.
You
Give me
unlock
the
the
Konami
secret
code.
texture viewer.
Oh.
Yeah! You can see all the different textures. Dirt texture 1, dirt texture 2, grass, fungus 1.
Okay, as disgustingly, tooth-softeningly adorable as this expert dissertation is, I think we need another spin on this. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's good. Keep the energy. Just making a note, edit me, and like, I'm gonna go super, like, it's badass.
What are you talking about? Wait, what?
Foolish
Oh boy.
I am the gamer genie.
Oh!
I'm wondering what that costume he's wearing looks like. Because he put that on very quickly. Actually, I wonder if it's just like a turban with like a feather on it or something. But still, well, this is making me wonder why he has a genie costume, what it looks like, and other things relating to it.
You are dumbstruck by my power. I have made you play this shitty game.
It's good.
None may command the gamer genie. You must quest. Gamer Genie will now go on a tangent about how soggy cereal is always better.
Oh. Please exercise the genie. Please stop calling Bim Bob shit and let's just play Gmod or something. I am about to
Hey,
die.
I'm not shitting on it for real. I'm
Playing up my nitpicks for comedy.
To be fair, calling it shitty over and over again isn't a nitpick.
I'm just acting, darling. Acting.
I do not understand why you would beset me with genie.
Alright, I get you. So, this character is called the Gamer Genie, right?
Marcus, that's
wait,
not...
Wait, hold up. So, he's like magic and grants squishies, but he makes you play shitty games.
Oh, but Bim Bob good. It's a good game. Ah.
I get the feeling that what Kitten considers to be a good game is also just... I get the feeling that he just, generally speaking, enjoys very mundane things. Also, on a side note, I recognize the World of Warcraft after Half-Life, if on there. Don't recognize the icons of a lot of those games I'm seeing.
Ah,
Yeah,
come on,
hold on. I have
mate.
another character.
More pain?
Hey! Hey, come in! Hey, let me introduce. Here he comes! The distressed remembrance!
Boy! Language?
Wait, did Boy? Wait, I'm wondering if Boy drank ayahuasca that Big D gave him. Why he's cursing?
You told me to.
Remembrancer,
Oh.
what do you think of this game?
Yeah, I'm ready to play the video game now.
That's not too far in, mate.
Oh gosh.
Can you put your rage into words?
Okay. As a servant of the game, Genie, I rate this game 4 bullets out of 6.
Marcus, he's not going to shoot, right?
Opening fire!
Oh,
Holy shit!
those were the blanks, Marcus!
Oh, fuck!
But you told me to make it
Oh,
real!
God, my floor! Just below is so deep.
Oh, you fool! The ancient cut piece of globule dates back to the Iron Age. Now there's a bullet hole in it when I get up.
Oh no.
No way! I'm not catching heat for this!
Boy, okay, cut the recording, cut the phone!
The ancient cod piece of Grobel from the Iron Age. Well, I'm glad they didn't hit Big D, but you know, if they like, perhaps maybe instead of shooting at the floor or the ceiling or the walls, maybe just aimed out the window and possibly at a 45-degree angle upwards. That still could hit somebody when the bullet eventually falls due to gravity, but still. Or you know what? Actually, just aim towards the soil outside as well. That would also actually work infinitely better actually than aiming upwards at a 45-degree angle. But yeah, that was it was a fun watch. Which, as always, is Bruvaalfabusa and his team make just absolutely hilarious stuff, and I'm looking forward to what they put out next, and I hope just to find out what kind of punishment Marcus and Kitten, potentially Boy, are going to get for this. But until next time, ta-ta.